Um, ADHD is attention hyperactive disorder. ADHD. So I want to explain what is ADHD disorder. No, listen, I'm busy. Anyway, um, can you stop doing that? I'm. Can you see I'm working? No. Um, so living with ADHD. Stop it! I said stop it. That noise, just crazy noise. Anyway, what is it like to live with ADHD? Um, it is like, oh yeah, there's my little bunny. Hello, little bunnies. Hello to the world. There we go. Hello, world. Put on this stuff. There we go. There we are. There we go. So, living with ADHD. Um, what? No, I did that. You've had all morning to ask me why I'm trying to do this live stream. Oh, anyway, I don't know what I was saying. What am I talking about? So I was diagnosed with ADHD, and you just stop it. Turn that bloody noise off. It really hurts the ears. Oh, sorry, bunny. So I was diagnosed with ADHD, and I'm really normal. I've got no idea what they mean by disorder. Stop it! I said stop it! You're just interrupting. I need my concentration. I need to concentrate. Get out of my space. Get your noise away. So I forgot what I was doing. I don't know what was I doing. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I was explaining. What was I explaining? I was explaining something about ADHD, and I completely forgot when I started this live stream because I can't keep it interrupted. Go away. Just like that noise is horrible. Yeah, and I had to do all this over again. No. So attention disorder. Well, attention disorder means I can't keep focus on one thing. I wanted to keep doing other things. But I really don't understand what they mean by that. Because I'm really together. Don't you laugh? I am together. Oh, come on. Yeah, you might get up at 5 a.m. and miss the... Okay, it might take me a few hours to get up. It's really hard sometimes to wake up. Yeah. Hey, Erin. Well, I've got... I don't want him. I've got an interruption. Oh, God, I've got juice from my computer. Well, no. So living with ADHD is actually, I don't know. What was I going to say? Is actually what? Is it fun? Is it horrible? Oh, oh, mm, mm, mm. Um, I keep falling. Let's pick me up. Um, uh, yeah, I like this. There's a little bunny. So, hello, little bunny. Oh yeah. So ADHD, attention disorder hyperactivity. I don't. So people talk about the medical model. They talk about the social model. They talk about psychiatry. On mm, I'm actually normal. There's nothing wrong with me really. I just don't function the same way. I really don't function the same way as people think that they should function. You know, how do we function? How do you between the ears? Mm. How is it really? Um, how do I explain how to live with ADHD? I'm not really explaining how to live with ADHD. I don't know why I'm explaining when I first started. Um, mm, yeah, your phone's horrible. Yeah. So I don't like. Do you like fur in your mouth? That sounds terrible. Um, I don't like hairs and fur in my mouth. No, some of them very distracted. I always know what I'm doing. And I start off doing one thing. I want to just what? I thought I got rid of it. I'm in flow now. I'm talking very clearly. No, 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 no. Go away. They just give me the two fingers. Um, well, so how do you understand ADHD? How do you understand normality? How do you understand? How do you explain anything to somebody with ADHD? I do understand. I do. I understand really well. Um, I just don't register it in the same way as you do or whoever. I don't even know who I'm talking about. So, so I got, I don't take information out, and I got, that bells in my head. And, yeah, so I take information in. But I do understand. I know. Go away. So it's really disturbing when someone keeps. I'm not going to give them the pleasure of putting them on screen. You're not going to have it. Well, there's like a lot of noise in my head. And yeah. So um, where did that come from? I don't know how that. They threw that. They threw that on the table. They threw sticky tape on the table. I don't know what to do with this now. I will get up. I won't be able to fake it. I went now. When I need them, they won't take it away. It disappeared now. Anyway, I'll put it down. I've marked my table. Not very good. Anyway, I'm trying to explain to you about ADHD and what it's like to have ADHD. And I'm not explaining what it's like to have ADHD. I forgot what I wrote. What did I write? What's in the text? What was the title? I'm trying. I'm trying to talk about ADHD. For those neurotypical people, attention disorder, hyperactivity, but not all. Like, we're really normal people, really normal, and just sometimes that noise is really horrible. Um, Sometimes the noise too much. No, I don't like the noise. Anyway, ADHD. Um, just sometimes I'm not aware of doing it. The psychiatrist gave me lisdexamphetamine. What the heck? Why would you give someone speed? Oh, for God's sake! Do you think? Oh my goodness! What are they doing? What are they doing? Giving someone amphetamines? That's bizarre. I mean, I went into a local church that I was helping out, and 7 hours later, I rearranged all their furniture, like church benches. Like, I moved 10 church benches into a shape, and I never asked anybody. And like at the end of it, I was sweating, and I was like, oh my God, I don't think this, oh my God, should I have moved those? I'm not quite sure I should have moved those. But that was on less amphetamine. I tried it for 5 days, and I was just like, I just like, it was all too much, too much, too much. Um, yeah, it wasn't nice. I said to the psychiatrist, I want to come off. Um, and they kind of, well, if it'll kind of, it's about giving you choices, just like you just don't have a choice of doing things. But being on amphetamines, speed, some people call it, I mean, oh, come on, that doesn't give you a choice. You've got no choice. Moving someone else's church furniture for 7 hours is a choice. No way. Don't think so, Jose. Um, so I came off it, and I saw the friends with undiagnosed ADHD, and they were doing all the same things that I'd been doing. And I went, oh my God, I do that. Is that what I do? And they were like, I was like just saying, just clean this little square, a little square. I was like, can you just mop this square? Nothing else. And they just like mopped everywhere apart from that square. And I'm going, but I really want you to mop that square. Ah, I'm in flow. I really want you to mop that square. And they spent 3 hours mopping around the square. And it wasn't really mopping because we were in a building. We were in a building, and the building had no windows, electric, and I mean, it's just one of the things. We're just in the building performing and doing stuff. But I really wanted them to mop the floor, and they wouldn't. They did mop the floor, but they wouldn't mop the square. That all I needed was the square. I didn't need all the floor. And I went, well, I do that. Oh my God, that's what I do. Anyway, what was I talking about? Speed. Yeah, psychiatrists giving speed. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Anyway, I completely forgot what all this is about. What do you think? Do you think? I don't know. I hope this has helped to clear some of the questions you have about ADHD. And I think that's quite important. Um, Yeah, I think I've explained it really well. I think I've articulated what I want you to know. I'm trying to sum it up now. I will have to do this all over again. You know that. For God's sake. Um, yeah. So I hope you're much the wiser. And we are normal people. We just see things differently. We just are different. We just come from a different perspective. And so sometimes I can't stay still. I'm doing really well sitting still. I'm like really, really, really doing well. And I do get up. I don't know why they say people with ADHD are lazy. We're not lazy. You know, I don't miss appointments. I turn up to them 5 hours before. I'm at airports, even though my flight might not be at 4 p.m. I would probably be at the airport by 8 a.m. Okay, right. Okay. I've got distracted. Look back at my memories. Why has that come up with that? No. OneDrive. Um, I've forgotten. What was I saying? All right. Okay. Oh, yes. I hope this has helped you to understand what ADHD is, or an explanation. Yeah. Yeah, that's clear enough, isn't it? Yeah, I'm all right with that. Um, okay. I don't know what to do. How do I switch this off? What do I do now? Um, oh, end stream. I can't see that. Okay. Oh my God. 16 minutes. 16 minutes and 31 seconds. Huh?